Se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la... Asómate a la ventana, todo lo premedite. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camina errante por las calles desoladas, ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de curar. Esta boca es difícil de callar.
Plenty happening down on Bourbon Street tonight. As always, a view which could only mean we're here in New Orleans. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is out. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Tatum with it. Pass to Kemp. Here's Vincent. And here's Robinson. Covered by Jokic. Unloads from 13. The Pelicans pull it in. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And here's Miami, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Tatum against Morant, down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Tatum.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Morant, the pass to Jokic, outside Ingram. On the wing, in his last game. Oh, another miss by MP.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Morant. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Outside Tatum, pass to Kemp. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by MP. Outside for Moran. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Tatum finds Robinson. Shot from the low post is good.
I think Mitchell Robinson getting more and more comfortable with plays like this. Contact on it, still able to finish.
Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Drives to the hoop. Kemp. Oh, MP with a block.
And sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's MP. No good off the glass. Miami trailing. Pass to Tatum. Outside Robinson. Back to Tatum. Here's Kemp. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Pass to Vincent. Oh, deflected. Tatum with room to shoot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Tatum's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Jokic. Robinson defending. Jokic is doubled. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Outside Tatum.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Morant against Tatum. Here's Vincent. Here's Kemp. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Here's Kemp. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Moran. Kemp can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. MP drives in. And that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tatum against Moran. Inside. Here's Kemp. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him. And it's New Orleans ball. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Tatum against Morant. And he got. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Durant. Here's Baylor. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the inside. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 12 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Well, the Heat's shooting only 39% in the early going. Outside Tatum. Covered by Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high quality looks.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mason. He takes it in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Outside Tatum. Oh, MP with a block.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Mason. MP up top. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. And they'll get another chance. Here's Williamson. Here's MP. And Butler with the block. And he's able to get it back. They get the rebound. Here's MP. They shoot again. Williamson passes to Durant. Over Williams. Offensive rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williamson's got 8 points.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Williams. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Right side, Butler. Back to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. A nice shot by MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. MP against Butler. Pass to Tatum. Pelicans cleared away.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Now MP. Outside Durant. MP no good. And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Williams. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And New Orleans shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Williamson passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Mason. Got a hand on it. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead, up by 16. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hardaway finds Tatum. Tries it from 19, and the shot falls short that time. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. MP is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Kevin Durant. That's the Pelicans 5.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But, Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. It wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Well, Miami shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Outside Tatum. No good with a layup.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Durant against Hardaway. Lets it fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Durant. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. It's tipped. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Kemp. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 16.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Morant, the pass to Durant. Back to Morant. Williamson passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baylor. Hardaway, a good look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And that one good. Tatum's got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's New Orleans ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Pelicans shooting it well at 59%, setting the floor for Miami. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 26.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Here's Vincent, covered by Williamson. Pass to Kemp. With the floater. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Finished off the break. He's got 10.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Kemp. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And MP throws it down.
You see the vertical MP has. He's able to get off the ground fast to throw it down.
Well, the Heat shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Morant, the pass to Jokic. And here's Ingram. Outside Morant. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Clock at 6. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
They get it back. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Now here's MP. That one goes in. MP's got 32 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Tatum against Jokic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kemp, good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Tatum against Morant. Pass to Jokic. Here's MP. Kemp with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Tatum. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Here's Kemp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
Oh, MP with a block.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Tatum, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Mason, to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Well, the Heat shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Tatum with it. Back to Butler. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Here's Duarte. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Butler. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight. Now Tatum. He's got 11. And again, the Heat missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Duarte, covered by Ingram. Now here's Butler. Left side Robinson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Pelicans. Kyrie Irving comes in for Ingram. Williams is checked in for Miami. Hardaway comes in for Tatum. Pass to Mason. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 46.
You have to admire the focus.
Butler against Irving. Will it go? And Butler with the lay-in. Butler's got 5 now.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Outside Irving. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Duarte. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good on the shot.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Inside. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Williams passes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
So it's Miami now. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against MP. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
LP taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And MP throws it down.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams.
In the third.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to MP. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Substitution.
Get outside, get outside.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Butler.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best. Cover ground.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Irving, that's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to MP. Here's Baylor. Here's Mason. Butler covering. Now Adebayo. Clock at 4. MP against Hardaway. MP shot is off. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Durant, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Miami with a change here too. Vincent's checked in for Williams. Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hardaway's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
And here's Butler. He's got 5. Pass to Kemp. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for the Pelicans. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Heat substitution.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And there's the lob. Tipped. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And for Miami, we've got Mitchell Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the 3, the small forward.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. They have no answer defensively inside.
The drive by MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his second personal
The
foul.
NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to MP. Again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Outside Tatum. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Pass to Duarte, unloads, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
The alley-oop that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Miami.
First one falls for him. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Durant. Hardaway's checked in for Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Heat have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Pass to Duarte. Back to Tatum. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Duarte. And he lays it up and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
The shot no good. Good D by MP. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Tatum. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Duarte. Outside Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's MP. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
The wide open shot is on the money.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. Shoots a fadeaway. Adebayo grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 44. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Granted, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Duarte. Plenty of space. Pelicans cleared away.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
MP's shot is good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Vildoza. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.